Kansas will not be making the playoffs this year, and there will be no 4P as national championships. But not all is lost. Kansas still has a chance to win their 5th bowl game in 5 years, and some excitement and buzz has been all around the team as sophomore quarterback Jonathan Clayton has shown what the future might look like for the Kansas Jayhawks moving forward. What will Clayton show us in the bowl game? And what does this make the future of the KU Jayhawks look like? Welcome to 680 at the Bull Kansas Jayhawk football press conference with Kansas head coach Slacker Gaming. Coach, you've gotten into and won the last 3 playoffs in the last 3 seasons. What does it feel like this year, just having the one bowl game and not playing to keep going forward? Preparation's a little different for the coaching staff. Usually we're not only kind of like focusing on the opponent we're facing, but we have to kind of game plan for a possible situation against 2 other opponents. And so this time we only have the one to play, so we don't have to really like scheme special or hold back any plays or anything that we might have, because this is the last game we play in the season. Because normally if you play another 2 games, you kind of have to be like, well, we don't really want to use a special play that we have for a fake punt or whatever, because you don't want to use it and then not be able to use it in the next game because they know that this is a possibility. So we can kind of just open up the whole playbook and kind of run with it. Your team was able to make a New Year's bowl game, which is seen as a top bowl game in the year. Are you happy with the bowl game and selection? For any team to make a bowl game is special, but to make a New Year's bowl game says how much your team has worked and how much it's paid off. It means so much for the university, for the fan base, and for the players to make it to a big bowl game. We just have to make sure that we take in the moment and realize that we didn't have a bad, quote unquote, bad season. We still played well enough for a New Year's bowl game. California's only losses of the season were to top 10 teams, and they sit at number 11 in the country currently. They come in as the favorites today, so you have another underdog game. What does that do for your team? I think that it's just kind of motivation. Our losses came to opponents who have a combined record of 35-3 this year, so I don't feel like we're really the underdogs. But if that's the motivation for our guys to come out and give them hell, then that works for me. Thank you so much, Coach, and good luck.
Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. High stakes, a history of crowning national champions. This is one of the great bowl games in college football. The Fiesta Bowl is just around the corner. That does it for us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Enjoy the game. We'll see you at the half.
First and 10 for California from the 50-yard line, in the shotgun is Eaton. He takes a snap, throws to the right side, finds Street. He breaks a tackle, breaks another, breaks more. He's finally brought down. What a run. 11-yard reception for Jeff Eaton. What a run there, breaking so many tackles for that Kansas defense. Eaton back, throws over the middle, finds Mangum. He gets the first down, and he's got 25 yards for California. California coming right down the field. No problems whatsoever. A couple first downs, and they're already in scoring position. First and goal, California from the 2-yard line. The handoff from Eaton to Street. He gets untouched into the end zone for the touchdown. California putting the first points on the board, up 7-0 on the Kansas Jayhawks, just taking over, 3 minutes to get in to the end zone. First and 10, Clayton takes the snap, fires over the middle, finds Braylon Belton. He's got the 40, the 50, the 40. One guy to beat. He breaks him, and he's finally dragged down from behind. 50-yard reception for Braylon Belton. And just like that, Kansas already in scoring position themselves. Jonathan Clayton has kind of been more the easy type of guy that's not throwing deep, and he throws this one about 10 yards, and Belton turns it into 50 for Kansas. Kansas looking to score. 4th and 5. The kick is up and good. good. The 35, 36-yarder from Berg is good. So Kansas on the board as well. 3-0. 3-7, California with the lead so far. First and 10, Eaton's going to fake the handoff to Street. He throws to the left side. He's got a guy wide open. He catches it. It's Mangum. Can he be brought down from behind? No, he can't. He's going to be into the end zone for the touchdown. The broken tackle by Mangum actually even adds more yards to it and gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Kansas trying to run him down from behind, but not able to do so after the broken tackle, and California scoring quickly here. This might be a shootout. Score already 14-3, 3 minutes and 38 seconds left still to go in the first quarter. 3rd and 4 for Clayton. He's in the shotgun, takes a snap. Looking, he throws left. He finds his guy in Justin Moore. He's up to the 50 before being brought down. That's going to be a 19-yard reception for him. His first reception of the game. Braylon Belton kind of setting up the last possession. Moore setting up this one. 2nd and 8. Guy in motion. Clayton gonna fake the handoff, throws over the middle and finds Joseph, and he's got the first down, and he's finally brought down after 15 yards on that reception. Joseph, more used in the passing game since Clayton kind of came over as the quarterback since the injury to Jax Blanton occurred, and Blanton is out this game as well. He was out in the Big 12 championship, out in this one as well. 1st and 10 for Clayton. Takes a snap, looking, throws deep. He's got a guy wide open. It's Justin Moore. Imagine that as he catches this one at the 1-yard line and runs it in for the Kansas touchdown. Kansas making the score 10-14. What a beautiful route, beautiful throw. Everything on that play was absolutely beautiful. Kansas 10, California 14. 1st and 10, Eaton takes a snap in the shotgun, looking, has all day. Still has all day, finally throwing left, finds his guy, and he's got it up to the 40. He breaks a tackle to the 30, finally brought down. Kansas's tackling is awful today. 44 yards for California, and Eaton just, the yards after contact have to be ridiculous at this point. All day to throw, finally able to shake his guy, really sets that up, and then running after the contact is huge for California right now. Just missed tackles everywhere for Kansas, really hurting him here early. 4th and 5, 43 seconds left to go in the first quarter, so we're still in the first quarter. California going to try to kick a field goal here. This one going to be up and good, so California is going to make the lead 17-10 over Kansas, with 39 seconds left to go. 3rd and 7, Clayton takes a snap, looking, throws left, finds Justin Moore again. He's up to the 45, almost to the 50. 20-yard reception there for Justin Moore. Going to add to it. He's already got 72 and a touchdown in the game so far. Just starting the second quarter. This one's going to be a shootout, I can tell already. 1st and 10, Clayton takes a snap and shotgun, fakes the handoff. Throws right. He finds Braylon Belton is tied in. He's got a big first down there, about 12 yards on the throw by him. And Belton having himself a good day so far as well. 3rd and 9. Clayton changing something at the line. Takes a snap. He scrambles right. He throws it deep. He has a guy, and it's Bailey open in the end zone for the touchdown. 37 yards by Clayton. Really likes throwing to his running backs out of the backfield. This time it's Tyrell Bailey, who's been on and off the field this year with injuries, but he comes up big here for the Kansas touchdown, tying the game at 17. 3rd and 16, Eaton takes a snap and shotgun. Really has all day. His offensive line doing great. Throws to left. He's got Mangum again, and Mangum gets the first down, 22 yards. Just really hard for Kansas' defense to continue to guard when you got this much time in the pocket. California's offensive line doing a great job of keeping their quarterback in the pocket and clean. 3rd and 1 for California. Eaton under center. One guy back there in the backfield. He's going to hand it off to him, Street, and he's going to get on the right side. He's got the first down. 5-yard run for him. California continues to be on the move. 1st and 10. Eaton under center, takes a snap, drops back 3 steps, throws over the middle, fights Terry, and Terry's got a big first down. 27 yards there for Jermaine Terry. And California, another first down. They're already in field goal position, so California scored on all of their drives so far, looking to keep this one going. Second and 10, Eaton takes a snap in the shotgun, looking, again, has all day, throws the left side, finds a wide receiver in Anderson. He's down to about the 2-yard line, 19-yard reception for him, and California just keeping that pocket clean, allowing their receivers to continue to get wide open. Just you can't guard them all day long. California taking advantage of it. First and goal for California, 4:15 left to go on the clock. First and goal for California. Eaton going to hand it off the street up the middle, untouched again. And another touchdown there for California, making the score 24-17. 4:05 left to go in the second quarter. Third and 4. Clayton in the pistol. 3:26 left to go in the second half. He's going to change the play. Not sure what he's changing it to. Moving people around, trying to get him in position. We'll see what he has play called here. Third and 4. Takes a snap. Looking. He throws deep. He has a guy. It's Justin Moore, and nobody's catching him. Justin Moore, 69 yards. Touchdown reception for him. Jonathan Clayton changed something. He must have saw something. Throws it deep, and that's actually going to break the record for career touchdowns from Jay Weems, one of the best wide receivers at Kansas. Justin Moore has solidified himself as one of the best as well, scoring another touchdown here. 24 all. 2:33 left to go in the second quarter. California with the ball. Eaton fakes handoff, throws quickly left to Terry. He's up to the 50, the 40, 45, 30, and he finally brought down there. 37-yard reception by him. California just seems to find the calls when needed, and they're just lighting it up on offense. Both offenses playing very, very well here today. Already you could tell, 48 points between both of them. It's not even halftime yet. California on the move. Third and 10, a good time for Kansas to try to get a stop here. Hold California to a field goal. The snap is to Eaton on the shotgun. He's kind of getting scrambled in there, and he gets sacked. Jeff Eaton finally gets sacked. This time it's Justin Avery, causing a longer field goal that is up and no good. Not even a chance of getting that one through. Just missed it, shanked it to the right, and California ends up with no points on this possession. First and 10, 1:23 left to go. In the half, Kansas needing a score here before halftime to go in up would be good. Clayton takes a snap in the shotgun. He's going to scramble right. He's got a guy running on him. He's going to keep it himself. He's up to the 40, the 50, over the midline. 22-yard rush there for Jonathan Clayton. Not really, he's known for the option, but not really known to run when he's scrambling. But he takes off with this one for 22 yards and a first down. Second and 2, 57 seconds left to go. The clock is running. Clayton takes a snap, throws to the left side. He finds Braylon Belton again. He's up to about the 25-yard line, a 12-yard reception for him. The hurry up is on its way. Clayton takes a snap, throws quickly. It's going to be intercepted, and this one might be a pick six. He picks it up for the 30, the 40, 50, 40, other side. Can anybody catch him? Yeah! Brought down from behind. Clayton actually runs him down after throwing this pick. It could have easily been a pick six, but Jonathan Clayton able to run him down and catch him before he could get in the end zone. That's huge, as it would have been pretty much a 14-point swing there by California, but Kansas able to bring him down. Eaton gonna run. Ooh, almost intercepted by Kansas. So an interception by California and then a screen pass by California. Kansas almost picks that off, but they drop it. It's going to bring up a 4th and 8. About a 40-yard field goal is up and good. So California going to go up 27-24. 30 seconds left to go before half. Let's see if Kansas decides to run this one out or what they should decide to do. King going to get this one in the end zone. Going to run to the right side. It's a 20, 25, 30. Breaks a tackle. He's up to the 50, 45, 40, 35 before being brought down. A huge kick return by Eric King. 66 yards on the return. Kansas needed something big there to even have a chance of trying to go for it, and they get it on the kickoff. First and 10 for Clayton. 20 seconds left to go. Throws to the right. Finds Campbell. Brian Campbell, 14-yard reception before running out of bounds. Kansas first down. 17 seconds left to go. First and 10, 17 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Throw to the right. He finds Joseph, who gets brought down at the 5-yard line. That's a 17-yard catch there. First and goal, 12 seconds left to go. Kansas, one timeout left. Clayton Takes a snap, throws the end zone, touchdown, Justin Moore. Another one, add another one to his belt. That's 4 touchdowns in the 4-half for Clayton, and Kansas going to go up 31-27 at halftime over California. The second half, the first half was amazing for offenses. Clayton going to get this one in the pistol. It's going to be a screen to the left side. He finds Tyrell Bailey up to the 30, 35-40 before being brought down from behind. 17-yard reception him on the screen pass. Tyrell Bailey having himself a pretty good day here as well. Clayton, 340 passing yards, 4 touchdowns so far in this game, having a huge monster day offensively. First and 10. 7:17 left to go. Clayton takes a snap in the shotgun. He's going to scramble right. Has all day. He throws it deep because he has Justin Moore down there who catches it and runs it out of bounds. 45-yard reception for him. Jonathan Clayton, the ultimate trust in Moore, and he just lobs it down there, and Justin Moore, of course, goes and gets it. Kansas set up for another scoring opportunity here. First and 10, guy in motion. Going to be Braylon in motion. Fakes the handoff to Clayton. Clayton keeps it. Breaks the tackle. He's up to the 10. The 5 into the end zone for the touchdown. Jonathan Clayton, 16 yards out. Going to run this one in on the option keeper. And Kansas going to make a score here. So they're going to go up 38-27 with the extra point. Up 11. 6 minutes left to go in the third quarter. California, first time with the ball in the third quarter. Handoff to the running back there. He's brought down, but it looks like he might have got 15 yards for the face mask or horse collar. They do call the face mask, so California going to continue their operations down the field after the 15-yard face mask and the automatic first down.
The coaches will be giving them an earful for it, too.
Third and 13, something that they didn't really see in the first half was this, and they didn't see that in the first half either. This one's a sack being brought down by Harrison. Philip Harrison having himself a great year from that linebacker position. Brings in another sack, and it's going to force California to punt it. Third and 10 for Clayton. 4:30 left to go in the third quarter. Takes a snap, scrambles right, throws right. Scott Ingram is his tight end, and he's going to get over the first down yard. 11-yard reception for C.J. Ingram, the tight end, and Kansas continues to move. Third and 2. Clayton takes a snap, throws quickly to the right side, finds Justin Moore again for another first down. 4th and 6 is going to bring up a 54-yard field goal for Berg, and he's almost automatic. And he is again here with another 3 for Kansas, making the score 41-27 over California. 2:04 left to go in the third quarter. Berg, they're going to miss him next year. First and 10. Eaton takes a snap. Looking. Not much pressure in the first half, but the second half pressure is better. He's able to find his guy in Mangum, and Mangum catches it for the first down, but looks like a horse collar here as well, adding 15 to it. So another 15-yard penalty for Kansas, who just seems to be rolling in the penalties today. Definitely hurting them, but they're still up. 3rd and 6 for Eaton. Takes a snap. Looking, he has all day finally in the second half. He throws it deep to the end zone. It's going to be intercepted by Wheeler. Intercepted by Drew Wheeler in the end zone. And Kansas going to get the ball back here with a minute left to go in the third quarter. What a huge turn of events here for California, finally getting it down the field in the third, but unable to come up with points. Clayton sends C.J. Ingram in motion, fakes the handoff to Tom Rogers, throws deep to the right. He's got Justin Moore. Justin Moore comes down with a 40-yard reception for him. You could pretty much just throw it, and Justin will go get it, and he does here again. And Kansas keeps the offense moving. 3rd and 2. Kansas from about the 5-yard line, fakes the handoff. Clayton going to keep it, but he's going to pitch it in the last second to Justin Moore for the rushing touchdown. So Justin's got a few receptions, 4 touchdowns, and now a rushing touchdown, and Kansas increases the lead 48-27. What a beautifully run option there by Kansas, taking a bigger lead here in the fourth quarter. 4th and 1, this could be it for Eden. He takes a snap, throws left, he's got a guy, he catches it. Bro, no, he's got the 40, the 30, the 25, finally pushed out after 43 yards on that reception. They had him down, but it looks like he was able to break out and not step out of bounds, which is huge. Able to turn it upfield and get some extra yards there. California not out of it yet. 3rd and goal from about the 7-yard line. Eaton takes a snap, throws to the right, finds this guy in Anderson, and he gets pushed out of bounds at about the half-yard line. So Kansas is going to try to stop him here on 4th and goal. 4th and goal for California. Eaton in the shotgun. We'll see what they have drawn up here. They hand off the street, and he's into the end zone for the touchdown. So California not done and out of it yet. Making the score 33-48. We'll see if they take the 1 or try to go for 2 here. But a definite onside kick coming up soon. The onside kick is up, and Joseph comes down with the ball, so Kansas with the ball in great field position. 4th and 6, a 54-yarder earlier. This one's 57 by Berg, up and in. Good, he nails it! He nails it, almost automatic. He's going to see him on Sundays for a long, long time, as he is one of the best kickers to ever do it in the NCAA, and that's going to put Kansas up 51-34 with about 2 minutes left to go in the game. 1:20 left to go. 4th and 3 for Eaton in the shotgun by himself. Harrison up the middle for the sack, and that's going to be it. Kansas going to take over on turnover of downs. 51-34 is the score, and Kansas is going to go away with a victory in their last game of the season. A season where you could say they didn't perform to the highest level, but they did here today, winning their bowl game 51-34 over California.
And the ball game's over. And our final score in this one, Kansas 51, California 34. As we wrap this game up, Kirk, what final thoughts do you want to share?
You know, I think it was a well-played game for the most part. California had a few missed opportunities in this game, and I think if they could have capitalized on a few of them, it would have been a lot closer, and they might even have won this game.
Here's a look at today's Player of the Game.
Welcome to 680 at the Bull Kansas Jayhawk Football Radio with Kansas head coach Slacker Gaming. Coach, congrats on another Bull victory and congrats on a great season. What was the difference today to get the win?
I think John is getting more reps in practice, and now he comes in some game experience. I think that does wonders for his confidence, and it really allowed him today to feel less pressure, which kind of led him to making big plays and just having fun. And I think that was really the big difference today.
Jonathan Clayton had over 450 yards through the air, almost another 50 yards rushing, a career game for most players in the NCAA, but this was only his second game and is only a sophomore. What does that say about what type of player he is and what he can do moving forward as a Jayhawk?
Yeah, I think, I said we have seen John grow up this year and become a really stellar athlete who can really make some great things happen. And I'm glad he got to kind of show them today to you guys as well. He's a really good, young, talented guy, which is why we recruited him to begin with. He wasn't a highly regarded, ranked recruit, but we saw him play and we really knew he was special. So, but yeah, he had a great game, and that's a game that kids dream of in the backyard when they're throwing the ball up and running and catching it. So, to see John get that chance and to show how good he can be, that's really exciting for everyone.
None of your players decided to sit out the bowl game. Was that a message to the team, or was the team just in agreement?
I think ultimately is more of a player's mentality. I think that we have made, this a winning culture, and we expect everyone to buy in, and if they want to be successful. And I think that our older guys kind of led by example and set the expectations that, hey, we play as a team and the whole year, and we don't give up on each other. And you have players like Justin Moore, who is someone who will most likely be a top 10 pick in the draft, out here with his teammates, in a bowl game that, is not for a national championship. And, you look what type of game he had, over 250 yards and 4 touchdowns to end his career. So, it's games like that could define a team season and define a player's, character.
Thank Thank you so much, Coach. Kansas wins the Cotton Bowl with a victory over California, 51-34, behind a stellar day from sophomore quarterback Jonathan Clayton. Kansas will end the season 11-3 and will look to keep adding to the momentum they ended with. Next week, we will head into offseason where some crazy moves might happen. This is 680 at the Bull, Kansas Jayhawk Football Radio, and we will see you guys next week.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button so that you don't miss any more Kansas rebuild action. If you're just now finding this video, make sure you check out the description below. There's a whole playlist of everything in the whole rebuild for Kansas, so make sure you go back and watch it to know what's going on. Until next time, Slacker out.